Welcome to Hey Dr. Sue. So people submit their sex questions to me anonymously, and once a week I post one question and one answer. Do you have a sex question you've always wanted answered? Go ahead and check out the description for information on how to submit it anonymously. This week's question is actually more of a statement. With the soft vagina, I'm hurried to ejaculate without my control, but I'm not happy. This is one of the many, many times I wish I could ask follow-up questions. Like, does it happen all the time with only some people? When it happened, were you feeling really turned on? Were you nervous about anything? Let me start by saying that this is way more common than most people realize. Some might call it premature ejaculation, but that's actually a medical term and may not fully fit what's happening here. When healthcare professionals diagnose a condition, they will often use the DSM, which is the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. According to the current DSM, for something to be considered premature ejaculation, it has to happen almost all of the time, it has to have happened for at least 6 months, and it can't be explained by something else. And it has to cause distress. I don't diagnose people, so I'm not as concerned with whether or not this can be diagnosed as premature ejaculation, but I think there's some important pieces in that criteria that can help you address this. I'm guessing that it's bothering you, or else you wouldn't have reached out to me. I'm not sure if it helps if I tell you that coming too fast is actually really common and happens to a lot of men. And by the way, too fast is clinically defined as about a minute. If that makes you less concerned and you're happy with that knowledge, great. If that makes you feel better, but you want more information, then keep listening. Ask yourself if there's something else going on with your body that might be contributing to this issue. Were you recently diagnosed with a medical condition? Did a healthcare professional prescribe you a new medication, or maybe change the dose of one you'd been using for a while? Any new over-the-counter medications or supplements? If any of these apply to you, that might be contributing to you coming too fast. Did something major happen in your life, like a fight with a partner, or did you lose your job? Are you having an increase in how much you're stressed, or how anxious you are, or how much you worry about things? All of these things can also contribute to you coming too fast. Does it happen only with certain partners, but not all of them? Is there something about those partners that you can think of that might make you come too fast? Is there an added level of excitement with those partners? Are they new partners? Could there be some performance anxiety on your part? If you can figure out any patterns surrounding when it happens, that might help you deal with it. Is it just that you're really turned on by sex? If so, maybe you can slow down your sex play. Taking things a little slower might actually help. Some people ask about numbing gels and numbing creams and sprays. Those can be an option, but honestly, I don't usually recommend them. I'm going to throw in a suggestion that might go against how many people view sexual activity, but hear me out. For many people in the United States, we assume that when a woman and a man have sex, once he comes, that's it, sex play ends. Can you change how you think about that? If you come too fast, can you not think this is the end and instead turn your attention to your partner and keep doing other sexual things with her? If you play long enough, you might even be able to get hard again, and then it might take longer for you to come the second time. The other thing I would encourage you to think about is why it bothers you so much. I know there's the obvious, like you didn't get to enjoy it for very long, but is there more to it than that? Are you worried you didn't please your partner or that they'll somehow be disappointed? If so, continuing on sex play after you come may help with that. Seriously, think about that. Focusing on your partner and making sure she feels good even after you come can make them feel great, and it might get rid of your concerns about pleasing her. Until next time, be safe and have fun. Did you like that video? If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when new videos come out. Also check out the description to find out how to find me on Instagram, Medium, and Twitter. And make sure to check the description for links where you can submit your sex question.